Hello everyone, welcome to the next debugging class of MEPL with ACCA. So today I'm going to focus on some of the truths and myths of ACCA regarding exemptions. I get a lot of queries to understand why do students need exemptions, why do students take exemptions, and are students exemptions taking healthy for the ACCA journey or not? Okay, so let me just clarify one thing. If ACCA is giving you exemption, particularly for any course, say a graduation or a post-grad or any other professional course like CMA and ACCA and CA, you should realize that the course must be very well known by ACCA to award you an exemption for a certain amount of papers, right? ACCA association body looks at the understanding, looks at the curriculum of particular universities, and if they feel that the university portion in terms of graduation or post-graduation or CA and CMA is appropriate or sustainable enough for the ACCA papers that are exempted, then only the exemption is given. So when I get a question like, is exemption or is claiming exemptions healthy for the ACCA journey or not? It is healthy for the ACCA journey because it gives you two things. It saves you time because you've already invested your time in doing some other course, which is equivalent to the education required for the exemption. And second, your journey to complete ACCA will increase or fasten up, right? Now, the second question is, how would exemptions affect your ACCA? See, exemptions can range from somewhere around one paper to maximum 9 papers. Okay. And wherever an exemption is claimed and approved by ACCA, you would be not giving those papers of ACCA. That is one thing. Second, whenever an exemption is granted to any student, that means the student is capable of doing the papers which are remaining. That means the student has got an exemption only when the university course is appropriate for the ACCA exemptions, right? So, under my point of view, ACCA exemptions are healthy, right? Because the tie-ups that universities have with ACCA, their curriculum is very well monitored, is very closely monitored by the ACCA body, and that is when those universities are included for the exemptions. Now, you'll ask me what kind of exemptions and what amount of exemptions. So let's look into that. The MEPL brochure has given you a very clear understanding of what exemptions you get. So after 10th standard, you don't get any exemptions and you have to give all the 13 papers. If you have done CA intern or CA IPCC, 8 papers are supposed to be given and you are going to pay 10 GBP per exemption. If you have done any graduation like BCom, 9 papers are to be given and 4 papers are exempted. 15 pounds per exemption paper. BCom plus CA intern or CA IPCC, 7 exams are to be given, 6 papers are exempted, and 10 GBP is the exemption price. If you've done CMA India with a work experience of less than 5 years, 6 papers you have to give, 7 papers are exempted, and 20 GBP per exemption. CA or CMA completed after 2003, 4 exams to be given. That means 9 exams are exempted. And the price for that is 20 GBP per exemptions. Fellows, if you look at the ACCA website, you would realize that if you are going to yourself register with ACCA, you would be paying a higher exemption fee. For skill level and knowledge level, it is somewhere around 84 pounds. And for the higher level, it is 111 pounds. That is based on the criteria which we have currently. Maybe next year the price would increase or decrease depending upon the ACCA justifications and ACCA's decisions, right? Now, most important thing, how do you apply for the MEPL? And how do you register yourself for MEPL classes? So in your website, in your search engine, click on meplclasses.com. Go to courses, international courses. And here in categories, we are going to find out Click on ACCA. And then you would be seeing all the ACCA papers. You can take the papers separately. You can take the papers in combination. There are various discounts and beautiful offers for every type of knowledge gaining that is available. Okay. So what are you waiting for? Just book yourself a seat with MEPL and start your journey with ACCA. Thank you.